Yeah, this video is about sorting. But Ryan, that's the first thing I learned in Excel is how to sort. I sort a million times a day, no problem. But guess what? So there are some things about sorting in Excel that they just don't have in the manual. You may think you know everything, but stay tuned. I guarantee you some of the stuff you do not know. So I whipped up a free download for you guys. It's at excelobstaclecourse.com. Go ahead and download it if you want to follow along, or if you just want to practice getting faster with the shortcuts. And the way I got this data is through Copilot. Basically, you can just ask Copilot, get me some fake data. Interesting things to sort in Excel. 20 rows, 4 columns. And here you go. You get this information here. So go ahead and highlight it. I know it'll give me a hard time using the mouse. I'll just put this on a blank spreadsheet real quick. Now when you're pasting from Copilot, usually I prefer to paste special values. So Control-Shift-V and Alt-HOI gets the columns size correctly. And let's say I wanted to sort by item. So let's use the old mouse here, probably how everybody learned in the first place. And when you right click, you'll see sort down here, sort A to Z, boom, does it for you. You may think, that's pretty easy. When you do it a million times a day, like I did when I was a data processor, you want to find some more efficient ways to do it. Of course, some other people might go to sort and filter up here, sort A to Z. You will notice that when I do the sort, it retains these as headers. It recognizes these as headers. It's Excel's built-in AI determining that this, and this are different from what's below it. But have you ever had this situation pop up? Let's say we get rid of this and just say things. And I want to sort this in alphabetical order, sort A to Z. Looks like our header got mixed up in what we want to sort. So I actually asked Copilot about this. Why, when sorting, does Excel sort the headers along with the data? And it's just giving me the explanation I just gave to you. And it's telling us how to fix it is not by going to the way we're accustomed to, but maybe just go to sort and then do a custom sort. And here you can pick that there are headers or not, and it toggles between things being a header or not being a header. But we don't want to have to do that every time, do we? So let's make things slightly different. Let's put it in bold and see if that works. Looks like it did. Other thing you could do is put it in a different background color, different font. And your experience may vary, but for the most part, that's what Copilot's telling us, is that in option C, to make the header visually different. Excel detects headers better when they're text, bold formatting, or self-fill color. Just a little nuance there that I don't really think you'll learn until later on in Excel. But what I do know is that countless times I've done the sort and included the header when I really just don't want to, and been very annoyed. Copilot is extremely helpful in explaining Excel and why it behaves a certain ways it does when we maybe want it to do one thing and it does something else. So endorsement for Copilot. Thanks, Microsoft, for that. So I'm going to go ahead and close this document, and the way I do that without using the mouse is very quickly Alt-Space, like that, and then C for close. No, I don't want to save. So I'm going to put the mouse down for a bit and sort using only the keyboard. Of course, Alt-DS is one way to do it, although you have an extra keystroke in there. So in this first tab here, we're to sort by length. So if I do Alt-ASA, it sorts ascending for me. Not only that, it detects that these next to it also are to be sorted. So here, by doing this sort, the names are now out of order. If I move those over one, and let's say I sort this by descending, ASD, these names are not detected as part of the data. Again, Excel's smart, and it will work for you when you know how to manage it. Moving tabs, control page down. And here we want to sort Alt ASA by number this time. So I'm going to hit arrow over once, Alt ASA, and it's done it. Same with the third column. If I put my cursor in the third column and actually anywhere in the third column, Alt ASA, it knows to sort this entire cluster of data and keep row as a header. Now how do we do descending? Again, Alt ASD. Put your cursor over to where you want it, Alt ASD. And then for this one, it's just Alt ASD after putting my cursor in this column here. It could be anywhere. Let's say it's down here, right there, Alt ASD. So that's just something you can practice easily for sorting if you're new at Excel, or if you've done it several times and you're new to shortcuts, feel free. So this is a very quick one. Thanks for watching. Put any questions you have in the comments. Till next time.